Welcome back, guys, to 450 Sports. I'm your host, Noah Salamanca, and I'm alongside with
Andrew Alice,
Matthew Parker,
and Anthony Davila.
Is it Davila or Davila? We'll
yeah,
never
which
know.
one is it, buddy?
We'll never
Pick.
know.
Can you
what do you
pick?
mean we'll never
Can
know?
you pick so I
Never
can
know.
address you correctly?
Yeah.
Never know.
All right. That sounds cool. Your Instagram is
It's
is
spelled the same
ILLA.
way. Spelled the same way.
What?
Your Instagram is LLA.
Can we talk about
I
Saquon
added an
Barkley,
extra
please?
L.
Can we talk about Saquon
No, you
Barkley?
didn't.
Yes, I did.
Eagles are a wagon.
The most talented player in all of the NFL, Saquon
Oh
Barkley.
my God, dude.
No one who name one person on the entire planet Earth who can do that.
Drake May. Next question.
That's probably the worst answer.
Dude, the Eagles had 3 highlight reel plays in one game.
yeah,
They were all on the ESPN top 10. That was really
Yeah.
cool. I watched that.
yeah.
Did you see Devonta's grab?
That was
I
a
honestly
crazy
think that
catch.
was better than Saquon's play.
No.
And Saquon's play was
No,
ridiculous.
no.
That wasn't
No, here-
Devontae. Wasn't that
It was Devonta.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's the thing,
that was
here's the
last
thing.
week,
So here's the
that
thing.
Wilson's catch.
We've seen one-handed
is
catches before. No one has ever seen a backwards hurl before.
That's
Ever.
fair.
Like, how did he even know? I didn't
it's
even know.
kinda crazy.
The strength to be able to pull that off, like to actually backwards hurdle somebody. Also, the risk you're willing to take to get like
Backflipped.
Yeah.
a lot of things could go wrong.
Look,
there.
I feel like we don't want Saquon doing that again because the injury
Yes.
risk.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
bro-
I was watching that live and I went, huh? I said, huh? I was, what? How did that happen? And then he just gets tackled and then he's just like walks off the field.
He just kind of like just
goes
walks
back to the huddle.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I do that shit every day.
He does.
Ah,
Okay.
Oh, naughty word. Got to put in the
We're
swear
not
jar.
even
On the
5
swear jar,
minutes
you have
into
to give me
the
$5.
No, we're gonna start doing that. You owe 10 cents every time you swear. in an
No, we're not
episode.
doing that. We're not keeping track of that. Are you kidding me? We're not.
You're just gonna pocket it, you little
Yeah.
goblin.
You got- anyways, so the NFL scores
I need
from
to
the
look
week.
Up the scores.
The
Oh,
Jets,
yeah.
Anthony's favorite team, beat the Texans.
Shut up, bro.
yeah, that was a good.
How did the
Garrett-
Texans lose that? Big
Garrett
comeback.
Wilson.
Big
Did you see
comeback.
Garrett Wilson's catch?
If Bob
I
Cagney
did, yeah.
wants to work,
I did
I'll
see
do
that.
It worked for
I'm
me,
sorry.
Darilla.
Did you see Michael Jordan's logo that somehow made it onto the field? He caught it spread-legged like this, bro. Like literally like that, bro. I'm playing him in
Yeah.
fantasy, and I went, "Are you
That's
kidding
sick.
me?" He should not have been in. His 2 points of contact were his toes and his shin. No.
Come on, let bro have the catch. Let bro have the catch.
No,
Facts.
Yeah.
wasn't as good as OBJ.
Aaron Rodgers, Anthony's MVP.
That Saquon Barkley hurdle was better than
Bro, hop off. I know
No,
you like
never.
me, but hop off.
never. Hop off Drake May then. Huh?
No.
Drake
Huh?
May's good.
You want to talk about Drake May?
I
Did you
didn't
watch the
s- I've
last
never-
play of this game versus the Titans?
I hate Patriots fans. The last play of the game. That was not the last play of the game. That was the last
You're
play.
right, because he sent it into overtime with a. Dot.
Someone get security. Get this kid out of here.
The Falcons
mad.
beat the Cowboys,
Didn't
who
the
are
Patriots lose though?
falling apart.
Does it matter?
Yes.
Drake
No.
May on the Eagles would win the Super Bowl. Jalen Hurts.
What?
Jalen
No,
Jalen
no,
Hurts
no,
can't
no.
even throw the ball 50
No.
yards.
I
No,
hate
no, no,
Patriots
no.
fans. I hate Patriots
No.
fans. I hate 'em. I hate 'em.
Drake May.
No.
Okay,
Drake
Drake May
May.
with Eagles pass protection would be a
And
playoff
receivers?
quarterback.
And receivers.
Would be a playoff quarterback.
You guys are tweaking.
He'd
You
be
guys
a
are
playoff
tweaking.
team.
I think you guys
Well,
are the tweakers.
he might be a playoff
You guys
quarterback,
are
but that doesn't make him better than Jalen Hurts.
you guys are underlying Drake May's ability to
You
throw the
think
ball.
the Eagles
Drake
would
May
do
can
better
throw
with-
the ball better than Jalen Hurts.
You think the
Absolutely.
Eagles would do better with Drake May as their quarterback
Drake,
than Jalen Hurts?
yes,
No
Drake May
shot.
can
Yes.
throw the ball
There's
way
yes.
better
No
than
shot.
Jalen Hurts can throw the ball.
Debate me why. Debate me why.
What do you mean debate me why?
Debate me why.
Because he's a
Why?
much better runner. He's a better decision maker
How
right
many
now.
how many rushing yards did
and
Drake
he can
May
throw
have last
just
week?
as well.
How many
How
rushing
would I
yards?
know that off the top of my head?
95 on 4 carries.
I think I saw it last week. Jalen Hurts had like 3 rushing touchdowns.
all 1 yard. They were all tush
No,
pushes.
no, one of them wasn't.
One of them was 10 yards. You're right. I saw that play.
Maybe
I said, throw it to A.J. Brown. He didn't throw it to A.J. Brown.
maybe in like
No fantasy points
like-
for you.
3 years when May, like if he develops,
If?
maybe
Bro's, he's
Maybe.
better. He's actually better.
he's not better.
He's
right
better.
now.
He's
No.
a better.
He would have
He's
won.
better with the arm. With his arm.
Harrison, I request that you mute both of their mics.
He
please.
has better
Please.
arm talent.
Yeah, the Cowboys are in shambles.
Jalen
Yes.
Hurts wishes he could throw it that
Yeah,
far.
no, we're not done with this. No, we're not
Jalen
done
Hurts?
with this.
Why are we not? I don't understand what the
Drake
argument
May-
is here. Thank you for
Wishes-
cutting their mics.
Because Jalen Hurts wishes he could throw that far.
Drake May has better arm talent than Jalen Hurts.
No, no.
Yes, he does.
Yes, he does.
Talent,
Okay.
yeah, talent, yeah.
How many games?
So
Talent
he's a better.
does-
He's a better passer.
Talent does not equal
He's a
wins.
better passer.
No.
So he's a better passer.
So he's
No.
a better. Yeah. You
What?
just. So
What?
are you high?
Just because you have better arm talent doesn't make you a better passer. You have to decide where to throw. You have to make decisions.
Okay. No, look
I
at me.
think
No,
Jalen
look
Hurts
at me.
is a better decision.
You want to look me in the eyes and tell me Drake
Man,
May?
I'm dead.
Throwback. Drake May is more dynamic than Jalen Hurts.
Dynamic doesn't mean better passer.
Yeah,
Just because Jalen Hurts can have guys touch his butt and run into the end zone doesn't mean he's a good rushing
I think
quarterback.
Jalen
Don't
Hurts.
hate on the bush.
I think.
tush push.
Okay.
It's okay.
I think
it's a great play. Nick Sirianni's a mastermind for that. But also Jason Kelce made. Also,
Yeah. We'll talk about him later.
Oh
yeah, no, like nobody can recreate it because your interior O line is amazing, and you guys created the
No.
wedge very well.
Well, here's the thing.
If-
Here's the thing.
no.
Okay. In the Eagles' offense, I think Jalen Hurts is the correct fit. I don't know if Drake May is the correct fit. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think he can do what Jalen Hurts does on
Drake
the Eagles.
May is a really good rusher too. Like he can run.
Yeah,
and
I
he
know.
can escape the pocket.
Yes.
every
Yeah,
time.
But I
and
think
then he can also
imagine if Drake May didn't have to run.
Imagine if Jalen Hurts could throw the ball 60 yards downfield
Okay.
right into the wide receiver's hands.
But here's the thing.
What if every single play Drake May could just drop, like Jalen Hurts could
Why are we
just
still discussing
drop
this?
the ball right into AJ Brown's hands, like
He can't.
he does.
He can't.
To, like Drake May does with all the Patriots receivers.
Patriots fans are so
But
it's
the
I
Patriots
challenge
insufferable.
you. I
It's
challenge
insufferable.
you.
I
Look
can't. I can't.
This is so
Look
bad.
up Jalen Hurts Hail Mary. It was a 75-yard Hail Mary. He threw it to the 20.
I did see that
So
video.
You do know that
bad.
video, that right?
Okay,
Yeah,
here's
I
the
know
thing.
you're
Here's the
talking
thing.
about.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, Noah. Jalen Hurts can have worse arm talent than Drake May, but that doesn't mean that Drake May is a better fit for the Eagles offense than Jalen Hurts.
I still stand by he's not a better passer.
It's
Yes,
debatable.
and
It's
you-
debatable.
you
It's
know
debatable.
he
It's
does.
This
debatable.
is why you
stand
should
by.
stick to baseball or hockey.
Baseball.
Whatever.
You gotta look. You gotta look
Not
us in the eyes
How's
while
it
you're
told
saying
you
this
all-star
stuff.
in
Get off your
baseball, buddy?
freaking computer.
No, because
Facts.
you don't deserve my
Hey,
attention
don't
for
say
these takes that
This
you're
is
throwing out
this
right
is
now.
ridiculous.
Proud of you.
I don't think it's
can't
ridiculous.
I can't believe this. Okay, we've got to move on.
Yeah,
I think
we
you
could
just
we could
Okay.
argue this all day.
Yeah.
Eagles
move
fans
on.
are space shots. End of the story, guys. That's
This
just how it
is
is.
ridiculous.
No, it's just
Um,
ridiculous. Yeah,
This is
Let's
Could
go.
be wrong.
This is why I
We're
wrote
right.
my
We're
sports studies
just gonna say
paper
we're
on
right.
why
Alright, cool.
why Philadelphia fans are hating.
So he says debatable. We say we're right, and you say no. So that means we win.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're funny. Okay, we've got to move on because we have so much to cover. The Cowboys are a shambles.
yeah.
right
You know,
now.
it's a good. It's honestly
Dak,
like
yeah.
it makes. I get so happy that I cry whenever the Cowboys lose.
I know.
Like, honestly,
Well, so Dak actually just got put on IR. I think
Yeah.
it was a hamstring injury.
I
we
think
play them next week.
I think the Cowboys would be better
Eagles
without
play
Dak.
them next
I hope
week.
you lose,
No,
and
they
then we
might
can go
be.
back to the
Guys,
Jalen
guys,
Hurts
guys.
solution.
Cooper Rush is the quarterback now. That team's over. You gotta sell. If
They
you're
were-
playing fantasy football, sell CD Lamb, bro.
Yeah, but you know what's the crazy thing? They just traded for another wide receiver.
Who'd they trade for?
Who'd they trade for?
I don't remember off the top of my head. I'll look for it later. But they're trading for players. They're 3-5 in an NFC East where the Commanders are one of the best teams in the league right now, and the Eagles are one of the better teams in the league. They're trading for talent.
Because
Jerry Jones.
I don't know if
has
you
to
guys-
have,
Jerry
like-
Jones is an idiot.
I don't know if you
He's
guys watch
insane.
sports, but if you want to win games, you got to trade for talent. And
but they're-
I
The
understand
Villa-
that
three
they're
and
three
five.
and
Davila, I don't like
I
your attitude
understand
tonight. I don't like
that
your
they're
attitude,
3 and
Davila.
5,
I don't
but
like your
you still
attitude.
got to get the
He's
talent
right.
in.
No, the Cowboys might actually miss the playoffs this year.
Yeah,
They actually might. Well, because
they
unfortunately,
will. It's not a might. They will.
They, after their bye week, they usually turn it around.
Uh,
They always turn it around after the bye week.
You're
It's
not.
so weird.
when's their bye week?
I don't know, like 12.
Yeah,
Okay.
but listen to the rest of their schedule. They have Philly this coming Sunday,
Yeah.
Houston, Washington, New York, Cincy, Carolina, Tampa, Philly, Washington. You still have Philly and Washington twice.
They're probably winning.
They got to play
They're probably winning
Tampa,
3 of those games. They're probably
and they
winning 3 of
play
those games.
Houston.
Houston's pass defense is really
So
bad.
even if
Yeah,
they,
but Dak's injured now though, so they're past.
It doesn't matter.
even if they
'cause
beat
Cooper
New
Rush
York,
can go through the
Cincinnati,
ball.
Carolina, and I'll throw in Tampa Bay, they're still only going 4-6. Hold on, one. Yeah, they're still only going 4-5 or 4-6.
Hmm.
So
added
like-
on to their 3-5 right now.
Right.
So like 9-0.
right, I don't see any world in which the Cowboys finish this year with a winning record.
Well, if you say they're gonna win 4 of those games, then they're gonna end up like 9-8 with a winning record. No.
No.
That's not
7-9.
actually.
7-9.
7-9.
right.
Yeah.
I was doing the wrong math.
Like-
It's okay. We don't need to know
They're-
math.
Yeah,
why
no,
would
we
you be
don't.
trading for talent? I don't get it. That's beyond
Well,
my understanding.
So what I think they're doing is they're just looking at next year anyway.
Yeah.
But then why not wait till free
Dude,
agency
yeah.
because prices are going to be lower.
Man,
It's
here we
trade
go
deadline.
again.
Trading-
This team ain't
trades
gonna
will
never win.
happen
yeah.
now
To
instead
be
of
a
later.
fan.
Though he
Got
dropped a
me
whole
lying
album. He
to
dropped a
my
whole album
fans.
at this point.
Louis
Um,
belt straight to
the Bills beat
That
the
cannot
Are you
Dolphins.
talking about the
pass.
dude who?
Yes.
did
Who drops the
man. How long is
Bengals
this
beat
gonna
the Raiders.
last? Get it, Jerry. Quit it,
Chargers
Jerry.
beat the
Retire,
Bears.
Jerry. We gotta fire Jerry. Boy, you know this team super trash. I ain't lying.
The
Yeah, the Dallas
Titans beat the
Cowboys suck.
Patriots.
I heard the Titans beat the Patriots.
Patriots played really.
I heard Drake May
Shut
is such a
up.
good quarterback and then can only put up 17 points on the Titans defense.
All right, so the Patriots had 305 yards. Drake May had 295 of them. Okay, so I don't know what you're talking about.
I only see.
Let me know
Hey,
if
I only
hey.
see 2
if you-
touchdowns
so-
to show for it.
So if you put Jalen, if you
No,
put
I can't.
Saquon
No, I
Barkley
can't, bro.
on the Patriots, we're winning that game. We're winning. How many more games?
Shut
are we winning?
up!
No,
I'm
no, no,
tired
no,
of
no,
this.
no.
I'm tired of this. You
Okay,
can't have the
let's-
Eagles players.
With a run game.
Let's switch
With a run
situa-
game?
Let's switch situations.
To me, it
all
looks
right?
like
I am
like
literally-
Mason
I'm
Rudolph
gonna get up and leave.
outplayed
I am
Drake May.
gonna get up and
my
leave.
God.
I'm gonna
Oh
get up
my
and leave.
God.
Go,
Oh my God.
go.
All right,
One less Eagles fan that you deal with if you leave.
Someone give me a talking stick. Everybody else, shh. Let's look at it. Drake May has who? Who is Drake May throwing to? Oh, he turned everybody else off. Drake May is throwing to Demario Douglas, Kendrick Bourne, and Jalen Polk. Jalen
has
Polk is
talking stick.
terrible.
He has the talking stick.
I have the talking stick. Jalen mid Hurts has A.J. Brown, Devonta Smith, and who's the guy they just traded for? Jahan Dotson. Like, I swear, you guys seriously think Jalen Hurts is so elevated by the play that by his receivers. A.J. Brown is quite literally a generational wide receiver right now. He is that good. Devonta Smith is one of the greatest wide receiver twos ever.
Yeah.
I mean, like
Mike's are back.
within reason, right? Imagine if you had someone with great arm talent on that team. They would be a Super Bowl they would be a Super Bowl team if they had Mahomes or Josh Allen type arm status, right?
Yeah. My mic is gone.
All right, you can turn them back.
I
on.
have my mic back.
can turn
Thank
it
you. Yeah, I would agree.
But Jalen Hurts
We would
isn't
be a
that good
better
of a
team
passer.
with Mahomes. Yes.
Yeah, well, any team would be better. Well, not right now.
Yeah, Mahomes is kind of stinky. He's kind of a little stinky right now.
Kind of sucks right now.
Yeah, but they're still undefeated. We'll get
Yeah.
to that though.
You guys would be
No,
better
they-
with
they
Drake May.
shouldn't be.
Ca-
Do you see Jawan Taylor? Said Hut. He's already moving. Jawan Taylor, Monday Night Football, is should be the most penalized tackle in like the history. Bro, he has so many false start calls and they're not called.
He looks like us. He looks like
Chiefs.
Oh.
Look at the last play.
This is gonna be a
Lane
long
Jo-
podcast.
Lane-
dude. He looks like us at Intramural
Okay.
Sports on the
Literally,
first day.
bro.
Lane Johnson was good at that too for the longest time.
Yeah, but he's not.
He was.
Look it up. Look it
Not
up.
as good as
Look it up.
him.
Look it.
I know.
What
I
am I
know
looking
what
up?
you're talking
I
about.
will look it up.
Okay,
then,
you can
if
look
you
it
want to
up.
be sassy about it.
Okay.
Giants or Commanders beat the Giants. Commanders are now 7-2. I think they're the surprise of the season. I
Yep.
said it before. I'll say it
That's
again.
fair.
The Panthers beat the Saints in an absolute brutal game. Chuba Hubbard runs for 2
Chuba.
TDs.
Chuba.
Sorry. Ravens beat the
Overtime.
Broncos.
Overtime, by the way.
Eagles beat the Jags. Cardinals beat the Bears.
Oh wow.
Lions
That's
beat
the
the
last play of
Packers. That was a
overtime.
good game.
Sorry.
I have no support here. This is getting ridiculous.
It was.
Sorry, Matt. Sorry, he was showing.
Sorry.
me.
Rams beat the Seahawks.
Sorry,
Davila,
wait.
what are you doing?
Can I show
me
this to you,
alone.
Matt? Let me
Vikings
show
beat
this
the
to you.
Colts. Okay.
Let me show
Yeah,
you this to you.
Davila, you're working on photos. You aren't even engaging in the podcast. Yeah, that's brutal. But also, like,
This team should not be penalized.
yeah, I mean,
penalized.
while we're on
What
the topic
the
of the
hell?
Chiefs game, the Buccaneers are now 4-5 after a hot start to the season.
I mean, they
But-
did lose Mike Evans and
So
Chris Godwin.
here's
so.
my thing. I
True
I
story.
was watching SportsCenter.
What's that one
this
dude who
morning.
makes those posts? Woke up mad today. Trey Palmer, is it?
Oh yeah.
Bro
he
did
has like
not
a-
wake up mad today.
No,
so I
dude.
was watching SportsCenter.
I
this
woke up
morning
today pissed off.
on my way to edit some footage for one of my classes, and they were talking about how the Bucks should have gone for 2.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I mean,
I can't.
it's a
I
hard
don't watch the game.
guess, because, I mean, that Chiefs defense is really good up
Yeah.
close. You can't run the ball because you have Chris Jones right there, and you have George Karlaftis. You
Yep.
can't throw the ball because you have Trent McDuffie, and they have a good safety,
left.
Justin Reed.
Oh, Justin Reed, yeah. I thought
No,
you were talking
Reed
about
is really good.
L'Jarius Sneed.
No,
'cause he
L'Jarius
left.
Sneed left. He went to the Titans. It's the same. It's the same idea as the Patriots. Like the Patriots, they definitely should have kicked. Their running game was so awful. Ramondre literally, he's not.
You don't
good
have
anymore.
to run.
No,
in that
you
play,
don't.
though.
But it's really hard to get 2
Honestly,
yards.
I'm more confident in Drake May right now than our running game.
Oh yeah, me too. Absolutely.
Drake May played a good game all
Talk
the
to
way
me,
to
Jimmy.
the fourth. And then in the fourth, when he was forced to start throwing the ball, that's where he started throwing incompletions. If
Yep.
you actually watch the game, he missed 3 passes all the way until the third.
Yeah, that's
Cool.
true.
I would still take Jalen Hurts.
Okay, well. Anyway,
Um,
I think in the Bucs situation against the Chiefs, I think they should have. I mean, that'd probably be a good. I don't know how their production was doing on offense. I know Baker's a good quarterback, and I know Kate Otten was doing really well, but it's just like it's an up in the air decision, really. Cause
Yeah.
I mean, like you take the kick, you take the chance on a coin flip, because both team is gonna go down and score.
Which, side note, I still think it's ridiculous that both teams don't get a chance to go down. and
Well,
score.
that's playoffs.
I know,
think
but in
playoffs
the
is
regular
good.
season,
Well,
like
I
I
mean,
think they should.
Nah,
Yeah.
it's fine. It gets the game on. Well, it depends. If it's like a primetime game, it doesn't matter. But if you have the run time will run on too long, and you'll
then make
be
the time
disrupting the
longer.
next game.
Well,
It's all about the
That-
money.
It's all
That's
about the
something-
marketing. It's all
yeah,
about
but also overtime's going to get more viewers.
dependable.
Maybe.
not necessarily.
Yeah.
That's fair. But
Debatable.
You gotta
I still think that it should
No,
not be
I
come down to a
agree.
coin
I
toss.
think that both teams should have a chance. I like college overtime. I think college overtime is the best.
Yeah, I agree.
But
College,
yeah,
same thing though. There, no too long of
No.
a run on. If you
Both
like,
teams
if they
got a chance,
bring in
right?
college rules, it's too long of a run on. And
Yeah, that's true. But I don't know. If it depends on. I didn't watch the Bucks game because obviously I'm not in Tampa. But I would have liked to see them go for 2. I think that would have been electric. But
Yeah, it would have been more fun. I think going for 1 is the right call.
yeah,
Like, obviously, you can look in hindsight and say we should have gone for 2, but like,
well, they're not gonna know that they're gonna lose the coin flip,
right?
and they also probably went, "Hey, pick tails."
Yep.
Oh my God, it's tails.
Yeah. So we had a ton of trades. The trade deadline is that coming up or is it past already?
It ended at 4 p.m.
Okay, so
so
it passed.
2.5 hours ago.
Interesting.
Some of the big trades from today. The Commanders traded for Marshawn Lattimore.
That's a great
They traded
trade.
a 3rd and a 4th.
that
That's
was
it.
out.
Yeah,
That
that's
was
it.
out of left field too.
No, that's such a good trade.
Yeah, it
'Cause
is.
Their secondary is not that good. Marshawn Lattimore is going to help develop, not only develop, but cover the skies with Emmanuel Forbes. That's going to be they're honestly the team to beat right now. And them and the Lions. That NFC.
I think they're going to
conference
be a little
championship,
too inexperienced. Come.
I agree.
playoff
They're too much of
time.
a young team. I think they're going to make it past the second round. No, sorry, past the first round into the second round. It just all depends on their positioning.
Yeah, they're a good team. The Steelers traded for Mike Williams and
That's-
Preston Smith.
Yeah, no, that's nothing.
Mike
Yeah.
Williams could be something.
It was
No.
for
I mean,
a 5th
he's,
for
he's-
Williams. and
He's
a
coming
7th.
off of a big injury too.
He
You
tore
got to
his-
give him.
He tore his ACL and Achilles, I think. So you saw what he did on the Jets. No, you didn't, because he didn't do anything. So it's Russell Wilson, bro.
True.
The Lions traded.
Russell Wilson's fall off needs to be studied.
No, that's Broncos head coach developed.
Sean Payton.
Sean Payton ruined him. He
Interesting.
ruined him.
Zadarius Smith is
Zadarius.
going to the Lions.
Yes, I do like that pick because he took him
They
from the
lost
Texans
Hutchinson.
or the. It was from the Texans, right?
Texans. Yep.
Yeah, Zadarius Smith. He's a good player.
And they
He-
lost Hutchinson, so they need it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Alright.
imagine, dude, when Hutchinson comes back, him and Zadarius Smith.
Well, Zadarius is old. He might start to dip in his.
I mean, he'll
production.
probably go down, but
But he's still a good veteran guy that can teach Aiden some moves. Some
yeah,
things.
literally.
Yeah. The Bengals traded for Khalil Herbert from
That's
the
alright.
Bears
Yeah. Who
Oh, yeah,
cares?
for
shut up.
7th.
Who cares?
Wait, the Bengals did?
No. Oh wait, yeah.
Yeah, the
Well,
Bengals
why?
traded for a running back.
Zach Moss, Chase Brown.
Well,
And
Moss,
now
Khalil
Herbert?
Herbert's really young. He's younger. Guy.
Moss
Yeah,
is
but
on
Chase Brown
IR.
is 26.
Moss is on IR.
Yeah, I know, but still, it's IR.
I know, they're
He's gonna
kinda
come
out of
back.
it.
Well,
season.
in
They're just gonna fucking.
the current NFL state, you need 2 running backs.
This guy.
My bad.
You're the naughty one this time.
I know I'm the
Usually
naughty
it's me
one.
and Davila.
Can
Why?
you be naughty?
What'd you say?
I said the frickin' word, dude.
Oh.
Noah, one more time and you're on timeout.
Oh.
No.
In
You
the
gotta sit in the
current
corner.
NFL state
Let's
though,
go sit in
it's
the
like it's a
corner.
2 running back game because
Yeah,
you're
he-
gonna run one into the ground and then you're eventually gonna need another guy.
And it was for
Yeah.
a 7th. So, like,
I mean, yeah. I mean, that's kind of
You couldn't even get Tom Brady for a 7th. You can get him for a 6th though.
dude, Patriots
Davila,
fans.
what was
dude.
that?
The
Davila, what was
Patriots
that? Don't ever do that
Shut
again.
up.
Don't ever do that again.
I'm a
Uh,
Patriots fan, but dude, shut up.
So this is what I was talking about. The Cowboys acquired Jonathan Mingo and a 2025 7th for
Okay,
a
I don't like that.
2025 4th.
I don't mind that.
But why? Unless they pop off the second half of the season, they're not going to even have a winning record.
Do you even know who Jonathan Mingo is? Just a quick question.
Yeah, he played for the Panthers.
Really
Because you're
young.
reading the trade. Yeah.
Yeah,
He's-
really
he's
young
reading
guy.
the trade clause. Yeah.
He will develop.
Yeah.
Who's the Cowboys' second? Brandon Cooks, right?
Cooks Tolbert, but Cooks has been out for a while. So.
Jonathan Mingo will develop into a good wide receiver behind Amari Cooper.
Nope.
CD Lamb.
There you go.
My bad, guys.
Bro, flashback to 2014.
I don't
Oh
know.
my
I
gosh,
mean,
Madden mobile days. Oh my
maybe,
Lord.
but also like,
Dude, okay.
Jonathan,
you play Madden
he's
Mobile?
young. He's like 23.
yeah,
Dude,
I know.
The fall off of that game was like crazy.
Dude,
like,
peak Madden mobile.
Peak Madden
bro.
Mobile, that was like maybe 2018, 2019.
No, it was 2016. 2018 is where it fell off.
All right, let's move to a.
No, that's not what I remember.
Yeah. No, 22.
No, dude,
Smooth.
2016 with Richard Sherman on the cover.
Let's get
No,
away from football.
I used to
No.
We're
play
running
that.
out
I used to
here.
play that
Gotta
on my
move on.
iPhone 4 like all night.
Dude, I
I
had
had-
the greatest team. Dree Archer, 67 overall.
Oh, with the purple, I had it like an iPhone 4 with the purple flower case because of my mom's.
Oh.
And I'd be playing that all night in my
Bro,
bed.
Dree Archer, you could touchdown every time. Bro.
Okay, so on to the MLB. The Dodgers
Guys, we gotta run through this quick.
beat the Yankees. Who cares about the Yankees? We covered this already, but
did we cover this?
I think we did. Was
No.
that?
Yeah, we did.
Hey,
Wait, did we?
Who care about
Harrison,
them
We definitely
Yankees?
covered
Turn my
this.
mic down. I'm about to scream.
Oh yeah. Yankees go down. Red Sox stay up. We didn't even have to play in the playoffs.
Dude,
Alright.
they didn't even make the
No, we
playoffs.
kinda
and
did,
they're
though.
celebrating.
Didn't
it.
even have to play.
This is
Mookie
ridiculous.
Betts, Verdugo.
Boston sports fans.
what I'm
So,
saying.
oh yeah.
They're
So,
They're,
Yeah.
they're crazy.
And then they hate on Philly sports fans.
Yeah,
and they're
like-
like this.
hey,
What?
how the Mets treating
This
you?
is nuts.
How the Mets treating you? You got grimaced. Grimace got you guys. Grimace got you guys. Garrett Cole's gonna stay with the Yankees on other news after he supposedly opted out.
I was surprised
I think
by
it was this
this.
week, right?
Yeah, he opted out, and
he
then
opted out, and then he
went
was
back.
like, you know what? I'm just kidding. Command Z, as Jimmy said.
Yeah, it was it was an odd deal. Clayton Kershaw opted out of his option, so he's gonna be free agent. Nathan
Oh my
Eovaldi
God, Nathan Eovaldi.
declined his option.
I love
He's
Nathan
gonna be a free
Eovaldi,
agent.
guys. Really good guy. Really good pitcher. Love Nathan.
I'm trying to look here. Nick
I also
Maton.
really like Clayton Kershaw. He's a great pitcher. Great generational, like Chris Hill.
The MLB offered a ton of qualifying offers. Soto got a
Get it.
qualifying offer, which he's not
Huh?
gonna sign.
Chris Hill. I love Chris Hill, but he's a bum now.
Soto, no, but he's
He's-
generational.
Soto's not gonna sign the
So is
qualifying
Clayton
offer.
Kershaw.
Corbin Burns probably isn't gonna sign the offer. Alex Bregman, Max Fried, Willie Adames, Pete Alonso, who I didn't realize was the
Hey,
QFA.
you know what they
Whoa,
you know what they say,
did Matt just swear?
Matt.
I said a
Did
QFA.
Matt just swear?
No, he didn't.
No.
You know what they
You
say,
heard
Matt?
that? No, I heard that. He heard
I
that.
said he was probably gonna be a QFA.
No,
He
you
didn't swear.
said a swear.
No, he
I
didn't.
did not.
2 more and you're in
How
timeout.
Shame.
buddy.
dare
thee,
you
shame
accuse
thee,
me of
shame
cursing.
thee.
2 more and you're in
dude,
timeout.
If the Red
buddy.
Sox owner wants to graciously give us some money to spend, please.
Anthony Santander, Teoscar Hernandez, Nick Pivetta from your Boston Red Sox.
Nick Pavetta's, he might not resign. but
Phillies
Nick Pivetta,
legend, Nick
yes,
Pivetta.
I love Nick Pivetta.
Christian Walker, Sean Manaea,
he
Luis
clutched up. He
Severino.
clutched up against the Rays
Nick
in
Martinez.
2018. Is it now? Long time ago. No,
So
19.
some of these guys are going to accept these. Some of these guys won't. Soto definitely won't. Corbin Burns probably won't. Bregman, I don't know. Fried, maybe.
Not
Pete
important.
Alonso, probably.
Moving on to the NBA.
Yep.
Celtics
The
are still
Cavs and the Thunder are the only unbeaten teams as of
The Cavs
Right
are undefeated
now-
right now.
it is.
Doesn't matter.
It is November 5th, and it is 6:46. So if you fact check us, you're wrong because there's no games on right now.
Yeah, so
Villanova cares.
that's happening. Embiid was suspended 3 games
just saw that, yeah.
for shoving
Perfect.
a
Of course he was, bro.
No,
play-
but you want to hear the
Here's
story.
my thing. So he was getting.
You might want to get
he
the
was
story
getting-
right also before you.
Yeah, I know.
Defend
I'm
him.
trying to read the ESPN article. So well, I'm trying to read
Because he
through
told
this.
me there was reasoning behind this, and I was like,
Yes,
yeah.
Yeah,
After
so
after
he
this, we
was-
can talk about Jason Kelce.
he was doing a press conference.
No,
Ooh.
college. That's like college. Because that was where was that? Where did he do that?
Penn State.
Yeah,
Penn
it was Penn
State.
State.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna discuss that
Sure.
later.
We'll talk about it in
Um,
college, guys.
I
Sure.
don't have the full quote, but based on what this ESPN article said, basically this this journalist from the Philadelphia Inquirer, which is like the local like Philadelphia like news outlet, it's pretty big. It's a pretty big outlet. Was interviewing Embiid, or like there was like a press conference or something, and he asked him a question about Embiid's like professionalism and like effort to stay in shape, but somehow he like brought up, oh no, sorry. So this journalist put out a column. No. So this journalist put out a column about
broke the info
Embiid's
right.
Embiid's son and late brother who passed away. And questioned Embiid's professionalism and effort to stay in shape. So he Embiid was not happy with this,
Mhm.
as he shouldn't be.
Yeah, makes
And
sense.
when there was like a press conference or just like, I guess like an after practice like questioning or whatever they call it, he just the Inquirer columnist showed up and he let him know he wasn't happy. So
What did he do exactly?
So yeah,
he yelled at the guy and then he shoved him. Like the guy yelled back like they were arguing.
Oh,
And he shoved him.
Mm.
Like
he shouldn't have done that.
yeah, no, he
Yeah.
shouldn't have. But a 3-game suspension.
I don't know.
for assaulting another man.
Yeah.
I think
that's
so.
like
That's fair.
you can like charge him with like assault. Anyway, Jordan's game-worn jersey, goes for $4.7 million.
Yeah.
Dolores.
Lot of money.
Dolores.
Lot of money. It was apparently
Jimmy,
worn in
is your mic on? Why
17
can't I hear that?
games over the season. Why the heck would
Jimmy,
you?
why is your mic on?
Like that's
Mute
wild.
yourself, Harrison.
No, I want to talk.
What do you want to say?
Hi.
It's the 4th most expensive NBA jersey of all time. Jordan's Last Dance jersey is the most expensive at 10.1. A signed Kobe jersey sold for 5.8, and an NBA Finals jersey worn by Wilt was sold for 4.9.
Interesting.
Wilt's a fraud.
Mid.
Whoa,
NHL.
That's wild.
Let's go.
I told the story about how Wilt put up 100 in my childhood arena, right? Did I tell you guys that story?
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Oh, wow.
Allegedly.
No, he definitely put them up. The alleged part is when one of my teachers in high school said that his friend took the ball, the 100 ball.
All right, so
That's
we're
the
going to move
allegedly.
on to the
The
NHL,
alleged
guys,
part is that he did it.
where
There's no way.
we're going to go over a quick couple standings in the NHL, and then
Yeah.
we're going to address some news in the NHL, as there are some trades and some signings going on around the league.
Talk
There's
to me,
really only
Davila.
one
Wow, wow,
signing.
wow, wow.
Davila, talk dirty to me.
The Bruins signed Tyler Johnson.
Oh, yeah.
What an odd signing.
No, he was on a, what do you call
dirty.
those?
PPO?
Yep.
Oh, was he? Okay, that makes sense then.
Jimmy, it's not funny.
Panthers stand first
That
in
was
the
Harrison.
East behind
No,
the
but Jimmy's the one controlling the
Devils,
cameras.
They picked up where
the
they left
Rangers, the Hurricanes, the Capitals, then the Lightning and the Maple Leafs. And then,
off. Oh, you're looking
guess
at
who squeaks
goal.
in? The Bruins, even though we are awful.
The Jets are
And
11
moving on to
and
the
1.
West, dude, defensive
They're
powerhouse.
insane.
Defensive power.
Which
well,
is wild to me.
whoa. Look at their goal differential.
Yeah, I know.
That's insane.
It's 59 goals for and 30 goals against.
17 goals for this season.
That's wild.
in 12
Us?
games. No. No.
That's a plus 29 goal differential, which is nuts.
Oh, yeah, 29. I was looking at the Knights. And the standings in the West go as followed. Jets, Wild, Stars. Knights, Kings, Canucks. And then it's Utah and the Calgary Flames or the Edmonton
Who would have
Oilers.
thunk
Whoever
it?
has
The Sharks are the worst team in the NHL. Again.
the Flyers ain't too far behind.
Okay, well, that wasn't necessary.
They
Edmonton
did lose
is
to the
struggling
Bruins
still.
by 3.
The
They beat
Predators
us,
and the
so-
Avalanche are on the bottom of the West of the Central
What'd you
Division.
say?
So the Predators and the Avalanche.
The Avalanche
On the
are in
bottom.
ruins.
Yeah,
the
they're struggling.
Preds also they cannot get their stuff together.
Utah Hockey
Say
Club
what?
is looking good right now.
They're all up in.
They really gotta change.
they're in
that
a lot
name.
Yeah,
of
they have to change
confusion.
their name.
It
for
was
the
a
They're
Preds.
just doing
temporary
it for the year.
It was a
Then they're gonna
temporary
change
one.
it next year.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. That's
Haven't they been
Looking
the Predators for
like
forever?
the Utah
No, we're talking about
Yotes are
Utah.
coming in.
They've been the Predators for forever.
I was gonna say they gotta change their name.
Yeah,
Says who?
The Predators.
the Predator.
Yeah. Just don't be so.
I'm a Predator fan.
Okay.
How does that make you feel?
Okay.
I have a
I'm a
Predators
fan
arena.
of Predators.
Nashville is actually so much fun. I went
EDP?
to the arena.
EDP?
I have a Predators sweatshirt.
Isn't that messed up?
It's
I love the
you
Predators.
guys
No,
gotta
I came
stop
here
thinking.
to get a
Ollie
cupcake.
Matta has been traded from the Detroit Red Wings to the traded to Utah from the Red Wings for a
Just
third.
put it on us.
This was
Just
a
put it
little
on
bit
us.
ago. It was
This
November
is our segment.
November 29th. October 30th, the San Jose Sharks acquired defenseman Timothy Lindgren from the Leafs. He was young.
Yeah, that was
He-
an interesting
he knew
one.
It was good.
That was a very interesting one.
Yeah,
that was more of like a
that was out of the blue.
Lindgren just couldn't find a spot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Toronto really
Like-
stacking their team to win right now, and there's just no
Man,
space for him right now.
I think the Sharks win this trade, but
The Sharks
like,
definitely win
it's
that
not.
trade.
It's like the Flyers trade. The Flyers acquired Ben Gleason for Ronnie Attard. It's an AHL trade.
Yeah.
My mic back, Harrison.
It's-
Thank you.
it's
Oh,
an AHL
all right, do you
trade.
guys want to move on to the UCL matches?
Can I
today?
talk about soccer for a little bit?
I
Yeah.
just please. No.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
So-
UCL matches for the day, guys.
So-
on Allison.
So there's a lot of interesting scores today. First of
Yeah.
all, Sporting CP absolutely
What?
smashed.
Portuguese side.
Yeah, Portuguese team actually smashed Man City.
They did.
Gyökeres. I'm sorry.
I heard
Gyökeres.
I just don't know how to say his name.
Gyökeres.
Yes, Gyökeres. Had a hat trick. He is turning.
Two of them were Pens.
Doesn't matter. He's turning out to be. So if you're talking about Pens, then Cole Palmer. You know, I'm just saying.
Yeah, I
Um,
know.
But he's turning into one of the best scorers in the entire world at this point. Like
Jamie Tart's better.
I hear. Hold up.
Ted Lasso
Let me
grabber
check his
is
stats.
crazy.
So in the Portuguese league this year, he has played 10 matches and has 16 goals and 1 assist.
he is in the Portuguese
That's
league, though.
wild.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Like stats like that are crazy. I mean,
I
Yeah.
still think it kind of matters.
Yeah.
he's scoring.
Like if you put Messi, like prime Messi or like young Messi in like the
I don't wanna-
Brazilian league, he might
I don't
want to
hear. I don't want to hear your opinion about soccer. I
might
don't.
put up
I
the
don't.
same
I don't.
numbers.
Deville, I don't.
Can you name
I don't.
one other player that has ever played for CP Sporting? Sporting CP.
Where is Sporting CP? Like
Portugal.
no.
Why are we
Do you want me to-
supporting
do
CP?
you want me- do you want me
What
to-
is going on?
Do you want me to
Dude, that's
name?
Ronaldo's team.
Oh,
Yeah,
I don't
Ronaldo.
care.
That's
Do you
Ronaldo's
want? Do you
hometown
want me
team.
to name like some like Champion League players? Because I can do that.
Okay, let's get back on
Like,
topic.
I
'cause-
know
Yeah.
soccer.
Okay. Real Madrid lost to Milan. I guess Real Madrid keeping your players back from the Ballon d'Or ceremony didn't help you win games. I have something to say.
Pulisic's so
I
good.
have something. Did he? Did he have? Did
He had an assist.
Okay, but anyways,
Real Madrid
If-
is still gonna win the
if-
Champions League.
if Vinny Jr. wants to win the Ballon d'Or, he has to change his attitude. Every single Real Madrid fan and player are divas. Like
Yep.
you're all divas. Like I'm tired of it. Everyone's like, woo, 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 woo. They're all like, I can't. Like Roger deserved to win the award. Like basically, Man City has not won a game without him at this point. He didn't play in this most recent Champions League game, and they lost. What does that say? Like, and he was with them for their Champions League winning seasons. Most of them, I think. But yeah, I'm tired of it.
Liverpool pumped the tires off Bayern.
Yeah, I hate to see Liverpool.
Bayer
win.
Leverkusen.
I hate to see Liverpool
4-0.
Yeah, Leverkusen is
4-0.
Leverkusen's their magic kind of wore off a little bit. They're not bad. They just
Me and Noah
Celtic
just
beat Leipzig,
staring
who's
at
now
each other right now.
0-4
yeah.
in UCL play, which is brutal.
The scores this week are just so weird. Yeah.
Yeah. Monaco's 3-1.
That's all I really want.
I want to look at the table.
Yeah.
The table is so weird.
Yeah, because they changed the format.
Yeah.
Guys.
Alrighty,
No.
trivia question. time?
Davila, you yapped for so long
You just
about.
said
Yeah,
that's all you
facts.
wanted to say.
No, I was looking at the table.
Oh,
So Liverpool's
some
4-0.
patience.
They're top.
At the table right
Sporting and AS Sporting and AS Monaco are 3 with 1 draw.
Yeah.
Dortmund is 3-1. Aston Villa plays tomorrow, but they're 3-0.
Yeah.
Brest is 2-1.
That's correct.
Stade Brest.
It's called Brest.
As
Yeah.
a French side, Stade
Uh,
Brest.
Nice.
you know what we say about France around these parts? So I'm gonna leave it at.
Yeah, you know how we feel about France.
We do know how we feel
I
about
love France.
I'm not gonna pull an Allison and talk
Tu
about
parles
I-
français?
other things.
Know what to
Un
say?
Jimmy, Harrison, turn off his mic.
Jimmy. Thank you.
Okay.
Our producers are fighting. They're having a fist fight behind the scenes, guys. Help! Send help!
Oh
my god! Oh shh!
Don't
I
break
just sunk
anything.
my chair all the way.
Went down to Allison's level.
Jimmy D. Mud. Offense.
I called you
Français.
short. Hey.
Cameron didn't see it.
Jimmy,
Cameron
don't
didn't see
worry.
it.
I curse for you in French.
Oh, that's the second one. One more and you're in timeout.
Okay, Jimmy, can we get us trivia questions, please?
Wait. They don't love you like I love you.
Wait.
Hey, welcome back, guys, to 450
What's
Sports.
up?
We're
Nothing
sorry.
Crazy just happened.
We had some technical difficulties. Jimmy, do you want to kick this off in the trivia?
Noah got put into timeout.
No, I didn't.
Yes,
Oh,
you,
we did.
yes, you did.
All right, kicking it off. Back to trivia.
Oh, yeah,
You're
Jimmy.
one away from timeout,
All
buddy.
Righty. Who's
didn't-
ready
he
for
didn't
some
look it up.
trivia?
Put the
He
camera on yourself,
Jimmy,
cutie
put
pie.
that, yeah, come on. Come on, let me see that
He
face.
definitely did
Look
not
at these
look it up.
monstrous thighs, bro. Mm.
What?
Stop
it.
Okay. A sporting event is held every year on Memorial Day. What is it?
What?
So, no, wait.
I got an idea.
Like only on Memorial Day.
That's what I
No,
said.
you can't not look up when Memorial Day is.
What?
Oh, okay. He's checking his fantasy.
I didn't
Oh, I
say
should probably do
fantasy team.
Anthony
Oh, I
Stolarz
did do
is
that
out.
too.
I
don't even
thought
know.
Wohl was
I don't even know
starting.
anything about hockey, to be fair.
Memorial Day.
That's gonna
Memorial
hurt.
Day, Memorial Day. I have an idea.
Don't look up when Memorial Day is here, Andrew.
He's checking fantasy.
I am.
Yeah, I didn't.
I
set my
lost to
hockey
Christina.
team.
Oof.
Yeah, if I ever lost to my girlfriend in fantasy, I'd probably end it.
Dog. She's a hockey fan. I'm not.
Yeah, that's fair.
But she's an Islanders fan. Moving on.
Yeah, but
That's also fair.
All right.
Emerson's-
Next question. How many sports were included in the 2008 Summer Olympics?
What? Can
Dude.
we do Price is Right rules?
No.
I knew this.
Yes, Price is Right rules.
Why are we not
What
doing
is
Price
that?
is
Price
Right
is
rules?
Right rules.
It's the
Closest
closest.
without
This
going
is
over.
my segment.
Closest without going over.
Jimmy, I'm gonna jump over that desk and tackle you.
Okay, fine.
Yes.
Whoever's
Thank
closest.
without going over.
Dibs on going last.
Sure.
Sure.
Okay.
Y'all don't know. Y'all never watched Price is Right.
No, I know what you're gonna do.
Uh-huh. All right.
Are we still doing the Rogers Center question?
No.
Why
No.
not?
No.
That's gone.
Okay. Well, for the record, it was a retractable roof.
Yeah.
But anyways,
It was a what?
retractable roof.
No, it was a roof.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
That was a fun stadium. It was a nice stadium.
Shut up. No one cares. Moving on.
Toronto's a cool city.
Okay.
That was so uncalled
Okay.
for.
So, are we gonna do college?
Bro, it's yapping about Roger Stadium.
Guys, are we
Yeah.
gonna do
Toronto's sick.
college football?
Hey, can I borrow
Yes.
your MacBook?
Of course you can.
Thanks, man.
Just don't switch up any weird stuff like feet. Okay.
We know you.
Wait, Jimmy. One time, I opened up my laptop in front of my Q30 bosses, and there's some weird stuff searched up on it. I don't know who did that. Okay, this was like weeks ago, but I'm just saying. Okay,
Everyone's
I just remember that now. I don't do that again.
Oh my
Okay,
goodness.
because there was some whack stuff that you guys looked up.
And we're gonna get into college football.
That's funny.
I just remember that now.
Was it really bad?
It was
Oh,
pretty bad. It was bad.
Jesus.
All right, move on.
Baboise State,
In front
everyone's
of- in
favorite
front of
running
the-
back,
the-
Ashton
what's her name?
Genie.
In front of who was it? It was
The
Yo.
the person who runs.
no. It was the news director.
Ashton
and my
Genie
EP. Not like
now
not
has-
like
Could have
the
been
pr-
worse.
Yeah, could have been worse.
He now has 1,525 yards, 190 carries. He's averaging 5.8 yards a carry.
That's pretty good. It's nothing crazy, but it's pretty good.
Still not good to say.
Noah's flag football stats.
Basically, yeah.
My flag football catch.
No, but number 12, Boise State beat San Diego State 56-24. Yeah, I can put it in the middle.
Oh yeah,
Dude,
let me
they're gonna
peek
make
that.
the playoffs. They might
are
do
gonna
it.
make
They
the
might do
playoffs,
it.
Who are Boise State?
unfortunately, Yeah.
Yeah, they might. They're ranked 15th right now. They're the best team in the Mountain West.
Let's go.
Oregon
Moving on.
rooted Michigan. Georgia beat Florida. We are gonna skip over that game.
Nope, go back to it.
Hey,
Go back.
Ohio
No.
State beat Penn State.
Someone was talking a lot about it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so here's what I've got to say.
Heard
As
someone
the
here was a Penn State
resident
fan.
Penn State fan.
Yeah.
Yep.
You don't go to Penn State.
You're right, I don't.
You
But
don't go to Penn
both
State.
my parents did. Most of my friends
Blazing.
Quinnipiac doesn't have.
D1 Glazer.
do. Growing
of
up,
Penn
all I
State.
watched
Jimmy,
was
what's your
Penn
beef with Penn State?
So. What is your beef with
It's
Penn
so overrated.
He's never.
State? What?
Harrison, oh my God.
What's
Bro,
overrated
he
about
got the
it?
Huzz hitting
It's
his
so
line.
overrated.
Is that who I think it
blaze
is,
so
Harrison?
much. It's so.
It is who we
overrated.
think it is. Harrison.
Good boy.
Dude, she
What's-
watches the podcast every week.
Yeah, she does.
Oh yeah.
She's actually clutch though.
Shout out,
Shout out
Danielle
to our number one
McAdams.
fan
Yeah.
who has
Who got
merch
merch
before we
before
have
us.
merch.
Yeah.
Dude, I got
Send
hold
the
on,
merch.
hold on.
Send it now,
I
or
got,
I will
hold
do
on.
things.
I got mail, but I got mail shipped today, but it might not be.
Well, if it's all that merch, it will be like extra.
What size
large.
locker is it in?
Yeah, it will be an extra large.
It's not in a locker. I have
Oh.
to pick it up.
Oh,
then
that's good.
Probably
Then
it.
that's
Yeah.
probably
It might be mail. Like I have like some mail, like some like stuff for voting.
Oh.
So it
And
might be that.
Georgia beat
If
Florida.
you ordered your mail-in ballot, like it's
And
not gonna get there.
then-
in
No,
time.
no, no. Like I already
Houston
did that. But I mean, like
upset
it could be
number
other things.
22.
Oh, okay.
Kansas
But
I don't know.
You should go
State.
pick that up like after
That's
the
a
pod.
big
That's what I'm gonna
upstate.
do.
Yeah.
You can't. You can't pick it up.
Oh yeah, you have to do it between 11 and 4.
Yeah,
Right.
you got to be in
Good
business.
job, Noah.
hours.
Houston.
I'll do that tomorrow.
Houston upset number 22 Kansas State, and then
Hold on, go back. We can get to Penn State.
We
So-
don't care. You guys lost. That's the end
Dude,
of the
James
story.
Franklin
Wait.
can't win big games. If James Franklin is going to be your quarterback, he won't win big games.
James Franklin sounds like an NPC.
Dude, I thought Drew Aller was back this week,
Drew Aller also sounds like
I
an
think
NPC.
Bo Perbola is going to be a better quarterback than Drew Aller.
but didn't he start this
Perbola,
week?
no.
No, Aller.
Aller did, yeah.
So why'd you just say if he's going to be our quarterback, he can't win
I
big
got no
games?
clue what's
No,
going on.
James Franklin can't.
Who's James Franklin?
Our coach.
You just called him the quarterback.
Is this all the scores?
Oh, whatever.
games.
James Franklin's coach.
There's- well, there's like
Miami is now 9-0.
most
They're
important
good.
games.
Tennessee
It's like the top 30 teams or something.
won. South Carolina beat A&M 44-20.
Well, Miami's got
Woof.
probably Heisman winner if Austin GNT gets robbed.
If it's not Dylan Gabriel, it's gonna.
Man,
be
there were a lot of
Travis-
upsets
Travis
this
It's probably
week.
going to be
Hunter.
Cam Ward.
Iowa
Ward's doing a
State got
lot
their
for
first
Miami.
loss
It's
of
gonna
the
be
year to
Gabriel.
Texas Tech.
If Quinnipiac had a football team, I'd be starting wide receiver.
Louisville beat Clemson. Wait, the college football playoff rankings are coming out right now.
What do you
Like,
mean? No?
We've got to get an update on that.
What do you mean? Just because I had one drop,
Indiana won. Houston
Yeah,
beat
it was a bad drop.
Kansas
it was
State.
bad. It was bad.
SMU
That was
beat
right in the
Texas.
corner of the
Or sorry,
end zone.
SMU beat Pittsburgh.
Just give us the lead.
Ole Miss beat
Yeah,
Arkansas.
Yeah, but in the
Dude,
end, it
it's
wouldn't
so
matter.
late
Air
that the
Force.
SOC building is shutting down.
No,
Yeah.
I
Okay,
feel like
hold
this
on.
always happens.
I'm gonna get the CFB rankings.
Dude, sometimes like
Usually the last like 3
I
times the
haven't.
lights have been on.
sometimes
Number
Christina
one-
stays here until like
Okay.
1 in the morning editing.
Lock in.
That's
Nobody
wild.
cares
Okay.
about Christina.
Don't they close at 9?
I
Number
guess
one
not.
Oregon 9-0. Georgia 7-1. Ohio State 7-1. Miami 9-0. Okay, how is Miami not higher than Georgia and Ohio?
Cam Ward.
Yeah, but like
Because they're
that
Georgia.
doesn't answer my
They
question.
probably
It-
haven't beat a lot of ranked
it's
teams.
because they're-
Georgia only lost at Bama. That's like
Bama's 11. They just lost to Vandy. Crazy.
Okay, so we'll get you updates on the college football
They're in ruins
rankings
now.
once they come out. I'm trying to pull it up right
They're out
now.
right now.
Yeah.
Are
I
they?
have them. I'm reading
Oh,
them.
the
Texas
CF,
is
the
number
CFB
5.
no,
rankings,
like the actual college
like
football
the actual
brackets.
college football rankings.
Like the
The
brackets.
AP
coming
top
out.
25.
No, not the
like,
AP.
You know
Oh,
how
college
the,
football playoff.
Yeah.
The brackets coming out right
Oh.
now.
Oh, cool.
For now.
Well, to continue, Penn State went from number 3 to number 6 with the loss to Ohio State.
Let's go. Penn State down.
Tennessee, go Vols. 7-1,
You're the only
number
10
7.
I see.
Indiana Hoosiers, number 8, 9-0. BYU, number 9. Since when were these
They
fighting
probably
Mormons
won't
so
even be
good?
in the bracket.
Probably not.
These Mormons.
Bro.
Notre Dame, 7-1.
Stormin' Mormons.
The
What'd
Stormin'
you say?
Mormons.
Yeah.
Number 11, Bama. Number 12.
For some reason, I thought you said
Do
Dort.
you think that Boise State is one position lower than Alabama?
Like-
I think they're high on Boise State right now. Yes, they have they have one of the best running back in college football history, but like
Not yet.
not.
He's not the best yet.
Okay, so
Reggie Bush is right there with
we
him
have
right now.
we have some
Not
of the
Reggie
rankings.
Bush. Is it Barry Sanders?
Barry Sanders.
Barry Sanders.
He's on pace to break it by like 500 yards. That's crazy.
Boise State is 12th. So if
Hopefully,
the
yeah.
playoffs
pending-
started today, they'd
pending
be
a
in.
healthy
Yeah.
season, hopefully.
Well, no,
Alabama's
they only have to compete
11.
with the Army.
Who?
Boise State. They only have to compete with the Army.
Notre Dame is
Army's
10.
still undefeated, right?
Yes.
They did not have a good game.
Why
though.
did my mic
No.
get, guys? Come on now. Indiana's 8. We only have up to 8, so we'll get you 1 through 7 later once they come out. Do we want to talk about Jason Kelce quick?
Sure.
Oh
Yeah. So at the Ohio State Penn State game, somebody came up to Jason Kelce and said
Some very rude things.
the F slur regarding to LGBTQIA plus people, and Jason Kelce was not happy about that because it was in regards to his brother and Taylor Swift, the people are mad because Jason Kelce slammed this guy's phone and took it away from him, and
He's lucky to get knocked out.
I actually
Yeah.
liked this
why
one.
would you not? Why would you mess with the greatest center in NFL
I
history?
actually-
And bro's also like super cool too. Like he's a chill
I
guy.
actually
Like,
like.
why would
I
you?
actually
who
really
hates
liked
Jason Kelce?
this one post that I saw on it, but like in Jason Kelce's like world that he grew up in, saying that stuff, you get beat up.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
a kid
Exactly.
said this to him, and like the world that we grew up in now, you can say that stuff and nothing really happens. Like
Yeah.
Dude, he's lucky he didn't.
there's
get his
no
head caved in.
repercussions. Yeah, like
No, I saw this post. I think it was on TikTok or Instagram. It was like, we are so like comfortable, not to like get like political or anything like that, but like right now we're so comfortable with just like, you say something and then you shouldn't face any repercussions because it's just words. Like, if someone said that to me about my family,
I'd be pissed.
I would not hesitate to slap a bro.
Yeah,
I'd be
so
sad.
the thing is, like, I saw a long post about this on Twitter that I thought was interesting.
Yeah.
Like, I think a lot of people just take athletes for granted.
Yeah.
Like, they're these
Oh,
like not human people.
Yeah.
They're just something. Like we saw with Embiid, we saw it with Kelce this week. We see it all the time. Like, people just
Human.
don't treat. There's a whole bunch of racism issues in soccer right
Oh,
now,
yeah.
all across the world. I'm sure they happen in the U.S. sports at a lesser level, just because the U.S. is more advanced than some of the other European
right.
countries in terms of like
especially in Spain.
their
They're actually
politics.
they're actually really racist in
The
Spain.
Spanish fans are
It's
crazy.
kind of bad.
yeah. So they're in Mexico too. There's been a lot of issues in Mexico.
Yeah.
But anyways, so it's just like these are human people. Like, you can't just say something to them, whether it's online or in person, and expect them to just like not hear you.
Well, because people are used to saying this dumb stuff online, and then they think, oh, I can get away with it in person, and it just
Yeah.
doesn't work like that.
Y'all remember
Yeah.
what Draymond Green said about Kyrie Irving?
I don't,
No,
but
I
it's
don't.
Draymond Green, so I can only imagine the worst.
No. This was really good.
Oh,
Draymond Green said, like,
Oh, yes,
he's
I
a
do remember this
basketball
now.
player.
yep,
Like,
yep.
do you not? The big headline was, do you not think about how that affects him mentally? Is when
Yeah.
Kyrie Irving was having like a really bad mental struggles, and like he was going through so much hate because he wasn't playing good basketball, and his family was going downhill. Like, everything in
Yeah.
his life was going downhill. And Draymond Green, out of everybody, the NBA bruiser, was like, do you not think about how that affects someone mentally?
Yeah.
And that's like a really good like idea of like, wow, like this is really like,
And I mean, obviously, if you're an athlete, you want to try to block out the noise as best as you can. Some
I
people do.
haven't started yet. No one.
Some people do that better than others.
Yeah.
Some people are very good at blocking out noise. Some people aren't. But regardless, that shouldn't mean that you go after them.
yeah.
Like, just because an athlete, isn't on social media and isn't going to see what you say doesn't mean you should say it.
Yep. But to get back to sports, because we obviously should.
Oh, we need to.
we're not really qualified to talk about
well,
this.
Yeah, we're a bunch of dumb college kids who. Yeah, but anyways.
Moving on to Quinnipiac sports.
Good
for-
segue.
Yeah.
Good,
Yeah.
good segue. Good
Great
job.
segue.
Yeah, in the news we call that a toss.
Do we really?
Yes.
Huh.
Kind of.
Something
you
I
know.
want to talk about right now is because I was at this game where I'm kind of skipping along on the sheet here. Women's volleyball beats Fairfield
They're
3-2
wagging.
in maybe the greatest volleyball game I've ever watched in my entire life.
Really?
Granted,
It
I
was-
heard it was insane.
It was
How many volleyball
such
games did you
a
watch?
A good amount. It was such.
Yeah, right.
It was such a good.
Fairfield
game.
was undefeated before this, mind you.
Really.
They're the best team. They were the best team in
They're
the conference.
so good. Oh
Wow.
my
We
god.
We beat them
it was
3-2.
It was a crazy
Damn.
game.
Okay, Quinnipiac.
I'm
It was
telling
really
you,
good.
women's volleyball is a wagon right now.
Really good
They're
game.
really, really good.
Really good.
They're only 14. Wait, yeah. Fairfield is 15-11. They're 13-1 in the MAC.
Damn.
So I don't know how they had that many non-conference games.
That's
Who,
actually
Fairfield?
insane.
Yeah.
Volleyball plays a
So
lot.
did Quinnipiac. They only
Fairfield
have
plays
3
a-
losses
yeah,
in the
no.
MAC.
Fairfield plays a lot of non-conference games. Volleyball in general.
The MAC just must not be good
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm
because
thinking.
like, I guess the Mac. I don't know. I guess the Mac's not good.
Harrison Larkin.
I don't know, but like they lost like Bucknell, which is a school local to me in Pennsylvania. They're not a big school.
Mm.
They got swept by Bucknell. Like, as far as I'm aware, Bucknell is not some crazy volleyball school. Like, I'm close to them, so I would know.
Oh, basketball.
wow.
Basketball started.
Yes.
Cool. And they lost to Yale.
Yeah, well, men's basketball, it does not look like a close game. I don't know if it was like one of those like friendlies where you don't start your players. I generally don't know. I'm going to the basketball game on Thursday, but I don't know.
On another note, I went to the women's hockey game also.
Uh-huh.
They played 2 great games this weekend. They were great.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, they were.
They beat number 5 Clarkson 3-0, and then they beat St. Lawrence 3-1. The St. Lawrence game was a lot closer than most people think. It was 0-0 at the end of 2.
Wow.
They scored 1, I think, at the beginning of the Fairfield scored first.
Fairfield?
So it was St. Lawrence
Lawrence.
scored first, so it was a come from behind win with like
Sick.
maybe 15 minutes left in the third.
Yeah.
Damn. And they put up 3 in 15 minutes?
1 empty netter. No. 1 empty netter.
Damn. All right. Good for them. Just talk about it. Women's soccer lost to Fairfield.
Yep.
And then they beat Niagara. And then in the
They're going to the MAC. They're going to the MAC semifinals.
Actually,
Yes, they are.
the Niagara game was meant to be the men's. I don't know why. I put it
Oh, well, whatever.
there.
They still won.
Tisk tisk.
I announced that Iona game. That was a crazy game.
Yeah.
So Quinnipiac was the far better team at halftime, but Iona had the better chances. So they come out in the second half. They score. Spillane from Ireland scored. And then one of the Iona defenders, I guess one of the Quinnipiac girls was like a little feisty and was kind of pushing and shoving a little bit, but like nothing like ridiculous. Like she didn't even get a yellow card. So one of the Iona defenders comes up behind her. She's walking back. The ball's way, like not even closer, and just boots her in the back of the leg.
Damn.
And so it wasn't caught at first because the referee didn't see it, but he got like VAR in his ear set. So he's like goes over to the monitor and like read it, and she got a straight red.
Wow.
Damn. Well,
So-
I mean, if you
Like what the Villa did to me while we were walking
Yes.
here. Yeah, yeah.
Yes. So like
Dirty
No.
player.
so
dirty player.
Admit to it, the Villa. Come on.
No.
Yeah. Well, I mean, some people can't control their emotions.
Yeah.
It's all right. Well,
Eagles fan. Shame you.
bro.
True.
What?
Okay. I don't know. Men's soccer beat Merrimack. They also beat Niagara. And their playoffs hopes are living by a thread. Matthew, do you want to elaborate on that one?
Oh, men's soccer, yes, because I did I did one of those games, the Merrimack game. That was quite a fun game.
Quick fun fact: the kid who scored the winning goal against Merrimack is in my FYS.
Del Sioux?
I actually don't know his name. I'm sorry. I just know
Nice.
what he looks like, but he's cool.
Yeah. So that was a crazy game. It
Wait,
was
he,
like
he scored the game winner as a freshman?
Yeah.
yeah,
That's
he was a
pretty
sub.
cool.
Yeah.
But
Damn.
yeah, so
Good for him.
all
Del
three
Sioux.
of their goals
Nice
I
show.
think came on from subs. But yeah, so I don't.
Super subs.
I gotta figure out what their like schedules. They play tomorrow, in their last game.
If they win, do they
but
go to the off?
They have to win and have some other things happen. It's one
I
of
hate
those like. So right
I
now
hate those.
they are
What?
sitting.
If you win,
They're
if it's
about
not like
St.
you win, you're in.
Peter's.
You have to like.
They're
if
in
you
ninth
win
right
and
now.
This team loses and this team
Yeah.
loses.
They're in ninth right now.
Who is?
They? The men's soccer. They play Fairfield. Oh wait, hold on.
They
Fairfield's
need
ahead
to
of them.
beat Fairfield.
Hold on. They need to beat Fairfield.
That's a game.
Wow.
Wait, when is that
'cause
game? When's the game?
Tomorrow at 2.
Oh.
I can't go.
I can't either because I have class. Because I could have announced it, but I was like, oh,
Wait. How he's feeling about skipping
yeah.
FYS to
dude,
go watch?
I have 2 classes and I already
Quinnipiac
skipped them once
University,
to
we
announce
do
a
not
game.
endorse skipping
Wait,
classes.
Well, we have a reason.
These
at
are
least.
hypothetical skips.
no, but the thing is,
nothing here.
the thing is that the kid who's in my FYS class, he has to play, so he won't be going to the class.
Have you ever skipped that class before from there?
No.
See, I want to
It's worth
announce
it.
it. I want to announce it so bad,
What
but the thing is,
time
I
is
already
it?
missed
2?
those classes to announce
2?
once, so I can't miss again.
2?
2. Like
I can come. Okay,
that
English.
sucks. I'll be keeping.
We
keeping
here
track of
at
that game.
Quinnipiac University do not condone skipping classes. It is
You can skip classes
very
if it's for a good
unethical.
reason. If it's for a good reason, you can skip
we
class.
Going
you
to
know,
watch a sports game
we don't
is not a
we
good
don't
reason.
Yes, it is.
support that.
Yes, it is.
No. All right. So we're gonna run the outro
As
now.
of
That's
8
pretty
minutes
much gonna
ago?
be it.
It's about time to go.
No,
As
we
of
haven't even
8
done
minutes
anything.
ago, Trump
We
is winning
have-
19-3 in the electoral votes.
Are you serious?
We have 4 minutes.
Yep.
Hey, I
We
can
have
pull that up.
3 minutes. We have 3 minutes.
Anyways, so
No
Fairfield
politics.
has 9 points. Oh my gosh, it's a winner go home. Fairfield has 9 points. Quinnipiac has 9 points. So whoever wins that gets in.
Ooh, we have to go to the game. We have to go to the
Whoever
game.
wins that gets. No, but I want to.
What class do you? What class do you need to skip?
I have 2. I'm gonna miss Com 120 and journalism or Com 140, and I already skipped them once, both to announce.
Oh.
No.
Oh, Matthew Parker, is that a cough I hear?
no.
Are
Bro
you
died.
coughing? Are you okay, bro?
I'm very okay.
Oh my God.
Well, I'm not
he's
okay right now
dead.
because I want to watch.
All right,
this.
guys,
Did
we're
you
gonna
not-
run the
did you not
outro
catch the
here.
line?
No, we're not even done yet.
Hey,
Come on.
we're done. We gotta we're time crunched, guys.
Okay, well, we're gonna run through a few
Spitfire
more
'em.
things
We
quick. We still have to
didn't
do
do
trivia
trivia.
too. Yeah, I'll run
yeah.
through them quick. Women's soccer won a ton of MAC awards. Lo Spinoza, the goalie, won goaltender of the year for the MAC. They won a ton of other awards. Women's volleyball, on top of beating Fairfield, they swept Merrimack 3-0, but they lost Sacred Heart 1-3. That kind of sucks. Men's ice hockey beat Holy Cross 3-0 Saturday. Women's cross country, shout out to them. They won their 3rd consecutive MAC title.
Hey.
Women's hockey, on top of beating number 7 St. Louis 3-1, also beat number 5 Clarkson 3-0. They had a great weekend. Women's basketball beat Holy Cross 78-74, and men's basketball lost Yale. We already talked about them. The college football scores quickly because they came out. It goes Oregon, Ohio State, Georgia, Miami. Wait, what? Yeah, Oregon, Ohio State, Georgia, Miami, Texas, Penn State,
Matt,
Tennessee,
Matt,
Indiana,
Matt,
BYU,
Matthew Parker.
Notre Dame.
Take
I'm
a
done.
chill pill. Slow down.
Dude,
Right.
you told me to hurry
Trivia.
up. I hurried up.
Trivia.
Dude,
Let's
we
go.
have half an hour.
No, we don't. No,
Yes, we
the
do.
podcast can't. It shouldn't run longer than an hour. It's gonna take forever.
Jimmy,
true.
Jimmy, I want my Ben and Jerry's.
Facts.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Alright.
Right now.
Let's repeat trivia.
Keep gaming luck in. Let's go.
All right. All
good.
right.
The fire's
So
running. No,
that
not
one
anymore.
question about
I forgot
what
the
sport
questions.
is on Memorial Day.
Oh.
What do you guys think?
Oh,
I'll text
So-
Jimbo.
One at a time.
Is it question? Is it like it plays once only on Memorial Day and that's it?
It's one game on
What
Memorial
the
Day.
heck?
Hold on.
When is Memorial
It's
Day?
once on Memorial Day and that's it for
Memorial
the
Day in
entire
the
year.
spring?
I'm looking for the question.
no, it's.
Yeah.
Is it?
Wait.
I thought Memorial Day was in the fall.
You said it was a game.
All right.
We're
A
so
Memorial
sporting
Day
event
is in
is
May.
held every year on Memorial Day. What is it? It doesn't
We don't even-
specify
we're
if it's
such
only on
bad
that day.
people.
I'm gonna say baseball.
Yeah, I'm gonna say baseball as well.
Baseball.
This guy, they're taking my answers.
And
There's
Yeah.
no other sport that time of year.
Is it weird? Was it weird if I say like the Boston Marathon?
Well, that's just like Boston specified. I
Is
don't think
running
it
a
would be
sport.
like-
It is
The
actually.
Indianapolis 500.
Oh.
Next.
Dude,
Yeah.
NASCAR is so cool, but
That
I don't
makes
really
sense.
watch
That
it.
was a
That
poor
makes sense.
question. I'm blaming
No,
the
no, no, no. That was a
questioner.
good
No, it was a
question.
good question. That was a good question.
You're
Racing
just
is a
bad
sport.
At
It is.
trivia.
Fair enough.
Racing is a trip.
Yeah,
Racing is a
good.
sport.
Okay,
enough.
second question. How many sports were included in the 2008 Summer Olympics?
Okay,
Are
we're
we
doing, we're
doing
doing Price is Right rules.
I called last.
Whoever's
call
closest-
third.
Whoever's closest.
You said
I call
2000.
second.
You said 2008.
Wait, why do I call second? I'm done.
2008.
Oh wait, yeah. You're
Allison,
first.
you're up first.
2008.
Are we counting men's and women's sport of the same sport as different competitions? So like,
That it's just.
It's same sport. Go.
Same
so it's only sports,
Oh.
not men's or.
How many
Okay.
sports were included in the 2008
Allison,
Summer
go.
Olympics?
Summer. Summer. We'll go a flat 30.
I'm gonna go.
God, that's such a good line.
I'm gonna go 45.
That's
That's a crazy line.
That might be too many. Davila.
25.
31.
The answer is 28.
I
Andrew
knew it.
wins.
I knew it was in the.
Oh my- what? No, he went over. He went over.
He went over. It's me.
Price is Right rules.
Oh no! You know what? It is my segment. I
Oh,
declare
yeah.
Andrew is the winner.
I love you, Jimmy.
Andrew is the
no,
winner.
I won it. He went over. Price is Right.
No,
rules.
no. It's
Jimmy's
my
getting
rules.
Ben
It's
and
my
Jerry's
rules.
All right,
tonight.
guys. It's been a good podcast. We're gonna catch
Sit down. We're gonna
you
do the salute.
in the next episode.
Yep.
We can talk more about Drake May, can't we? Y'all?
You guys can. We
We can
won't.
talk about our Drake
We'll be
May.
talking about Saquon
Drake May
Barkley,
rants.
best player in the league. See you.
Drake May is a better passer than Jalen.
Shut
Hurts.
up.